If you're like most guys, your winter outfits are either too dark, too colorful, or too boring. Let's end that. Hey you! One of the biggest problems I see men struggle with when it comes to dressing for winter is incorporating colors. So many guys either go too dark side of the force and completely avoid shades that aren't black or very, very dark gray or blue. Others, however, go way too loud and try to rock super bright colors that make them look like Santa's elves. Now the trick is to go for muted tones as shown in my first outfit here. Here we're going for a green patterned sports coat worn over a dark gray crew neck sweater with some dark wash jeans and suede lace-up boots on the bottom. Now in case you didn't notice, the star of the show here has to be that sports coat. Here, rather than going for a standard neutral color like navy or charcoal, we're going for a less traditional dark green shade with a textured window pane design. Now this shade ultimately balances out the neutral colors and makes it much more visually interesting. Now of course, you don't have to go for a window pane design. A houndstooth would also work here, or even you can go with a solid dark green. And a quick note on those suede boots. Now, a suede lace-up boot may look great, but it will not be able to withstand heavy rain or snow. So, if in doubt, always go for a more durable leather pair instead. And speaking of dark brown leather lace-up boots, this next outfit features 3 pieces of clothing every man's winter wardrobe needs. You got a charcoal gray crew neck sweater, a pair of dark wash jeans, and yep, you guessed it, some dark brown leather lace-up boots. For me, this is the ultimate go-to no-brainer winter outfit. It's simple, it's stylish, and it works for guys of all ages. However, there are a few things to take note of if you really want to rock it to its full potential. First of all, that sweater should fit you like a glove. Most guys think that it's okay for their winter sweaters to be overly baggy, but the oversized look is one that I'd avoid unless you really know what you're doing. And while we're on the subject, you do not want to wear a sweater like this as your outer layer if you are a bigger guy. Now the reason why is that it creates a huge swath of fabric that is only going to make you look bigger. So instead, wear it as a mid-layer under a jacket or coat. As for the jeans, you always want to go for a slim fit if you've got an average to regular build, or a straight cut if you have a larger frame. Now avoid skinny, relaxed, and boot cut fits as these rarely look good. And don't be afraid to cuff the hem of your jeans to really show off the boot, like we've done here. Speaking of, when it comes to your boots, I'd always recommend going for a dark brown shade, as this is more versatile than black, which only really goes with other black items. So by now, you're probably wondering, where exactly can I pick up some new seasonal items to just level up my winter outfit? Well, you're in luck because Coolfandy, the sponsor of today's video, has you covered. And the 2 items from their winter collection that caught my eye have got to be their ribbed slim fit turtleneck sweater and their lightweight button-down cardigan. So let's start things off with the stylish turtleneck. Crafted from a high-quality knit fabric, this bad boy is both soft and durable and is designed not to shrink, even after multiple washes. Now, I personally love the stylish rib design, which will add a subtle feeling of texture to both your casual and dressy cold weather outfits. But what about that cardigan? Now this versatile V-neck version is crafted from a stylish yet insulating cotton poly blend that allows it to easily be worn as your top layer or under a heavier jacket. Now it has a slim fit design with a classic button closure, and like the turtleneck, it comes in a selection of different color options to choose from. Now Coolfandy is offering my viewers an exclusive discount, which you can access by simply heading down to the description box and using the link and code provided. Make sure you check out the first wave of Coolfandy's spectacular Black Friday deals, where you can get up to 50% off on a wide range of products between November 7th to the 27th. Big thanks, as always, to Coolfandy for sponsoring this video. Okay, this time we're going for a white collared shirt. We'll get back to that. Worn under a navy sweatshirt with a pea coat on top, and some chinos and running shoes worn on the bottom. If this outfit demonstrates anything, it's got to be the sheer versatility of a classic navy pea coat. Now this bad boy can be incorporated into outfits of so many different dress codes, from casual to business casual, which for me makes it an essential cold weather item. Now you're probably wondering if it's okay to pair items in a matching color like the pea coat, sweater and chinos we've got here. And for me, the answer is definitely yes, provided you go for a dark neutral shade like navy or black to do this. Now, these colors work particularly well for monochromatic outfits, and one of the easiest ways to pull them off is to add a few pops of white, courtesy of the sneakers and the base layer shown here. Speaking of, I actually would recommend swapping out that white collared shirt in favor of a classic white crew neck tee. You never want to wear a collared shirt under a crew neck sweater, ever. If you want to wear a collared shirt, you gotta go with a V-neck sweater. Honestly, a white tee as your base layer is a style move that works so well during the winter months. And if you want further proof, then let's check out the next winter outfit on my list. For me, this next look is casual winter style done right. So here we've got a gray crew neck sweater with a white t-shirt as our base layer underneath, worn under a cool navy bomber jacket. And on the bottom, we've got black joggers paired with some white low top sneakers. So every part of this outfit can pretty much be worn year round, but I personally think its secret weapon has got to be the stylish yet subtle incorporation of accessories. The ribbed knit wool beanie with no logo, check. The simple yet stylish silver chronograph watch that's just perfect for pairing with casual outfits, check. The absence of white socks in favor of black ones that blend seamlessly with the hem of our joggers, check. So little touches like these can really take an outfit, particularly a casual sweater and joggers outfit like this, to the next level. But what's that? You'll want something a bit dressier? Okay, that's all right, I got you. There's no denying that winter is a more difficult season to get dressed up for, but there are a few certain items that will add some instant polish to your cold weather fits. Now I'm talking your camel overcoats or your charcoal gray turtlenecks and your wool trousers, but what if you want to put all these pieces together? Ta-da! This cold weather look just oozes style and sophistication, and I think the real beauty of it lies in its simplicity. So like our pea coat outfit from earlier, we're taking a number of pieces in one dark neutral color, in this case charcoal gray, and adding a few stylish touches to make it more visually interesting. So I gotta say, I'm a big fan of a camel overcoat. It provides a warm contrast to the monochromatic feel of the rest of the outfit. And for me, it's up there with black and charcoal as one of the best overcoat shades. Honestly, a camel overcoat is versatile and can be paired with everything from jeans to joggers. Now, the one thing you might be thinking is, what about those loafers? And I'll admit, though I am normally a loafer lover, I do not think they should ever be paired with socks. That's, unless you want to freeze your little minkles off, I really think you should just swap out the loafers for a pair of dress shoes with which you can always wear socks. Or you can always go for the classic winter footwear option that makes an appearance in my next outfit. If you've been watching my outfit guides for a while, you probably know that I have a few recurring guests, and the next few cold weather fits on my list features a couple of my favorite modern style icons. First up, we've got David Beckham. Anyone else see that Netflix show? In an almost all black look, featuring an overcoat, a crew neck sweater, some wool trousers, and a pair of very dark brown Chelsea boots worn down below. I know I've said it in the past, but what I love about David's style is that rather than prioritizing flashy statement pieces, he tends to stick to timeless menswear items that fit him particularly well, and this outfit is a classic example. The pants, the sweater, the jacket, they all fit him perfectly. However, you're probably wondering about the bold move of wearing brown boots with black pants. And believe it or not, this can work if you know what you're doing. If you're not sure you can pull it off, however, then definitely stick with black boots instead, as these will always be paired with black items. Now, if you're not sure that this outfit will keep you warm, then you have to check out this next fit, which is guaranteed to provide the insulation you need. Think it's impossible to look good in the middle of a snowstorm? James Bond might have something to say about that. So here we've got Daniel Craig rocking a below zero look that will protect you from rain, hail, and snow. So this fit may look basic, but there are a few style moves that you should really take note of for the next time you find yourself battling the elements. First of all, let's talk about the layering. No, you're not seeing double. Daniel is in fact wearing not one, but two puffer jackets here. However, the key to making them actually work together with the rest of the outfit comes down to A, they're not too puffy and thus can be layered over each other, and B, they're in versatile neutral shades that don't steal focus from the rest of the overall look. Speaking of which, you'll notice that we're only sticking to two colors in this particular outfit, dark gray and navy. So this is one of my go-to winter color combos, and here we can see that everything balances out perfectly. Can we talk about those accessories for a second? Now we can see here that Daniel has gone for a matching gray scarf and beanie combo, and notice that we're not going for any bold patterns or logos here. We're just keeping things simple and neutral and minimal. All that he's missing is a pair of gloves, but how else is he supposed to show off that sweet Rolex, right? And finally, I've said before that looking good is all about nailing the details, and here we can see that DC has tucked his jeans into his boots to not only show them off, but keep his feet warm too. I mean, stylish and functional. Not necessarily necessary, but looks great.